Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has...
He's going for goal! Oh, crossbar! Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Good effort from distance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't... And Hullet! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Hullet. Takes the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice control. Pelé with the cross. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. It's their second corner of the game. Header! Goal! Barcelona! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A 1-0 lead established. Decent chance! That pass has been well intercepted. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party...
Boa noite, Lick.
Too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Cruyff! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Barcelona get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. Gets his head on it! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. De Bruyne clears. It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great vision. Cruyff! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Cruyff really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now that looks a decent ball. Massaro, he's shifting through the... He's having a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. 30 minutes gone. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Good play through for the wide man. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, this is a... And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Vieira. Played out wide. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is ended up in no man's land. Cafu. Look at the space here. Threads one in. He's had a shot! No mistake! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The final seconds now. And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
To the staff room immediately.
So once again, we're underway. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It could be in here. Can he finish? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
going to be disappointed with that. Baresi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That looks a cracking ball. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Vieira. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
Chance for a shot! Volleyed effort.
Messi really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Al Nassr choosing to make the first change.
Number 9. Masaru. Number 17.
Pullet looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
15. Olise.
Scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Olise. Oh, that's clever. And the shot! He scores! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Pele. Pele. It's Pele! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Big chance! Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again. Cleared without complication. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Oh, easy pickings there. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maldini. Azar. Pele played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Al Nassr really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Pele. Pele. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got
And a chance! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Al Nassr could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still... And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Elise. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation.
Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He is through here! Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Otto. Otto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now that's well seen too. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's onside! Baresi. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior's cross. Messi. Now Cruyff. Roberto Baggio plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But
can he finish? Sensational from Haaland! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's good play. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Triol. Otto. Messi. And it's Beckham. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice looking ball, and he's picked out the run. He's got away. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Messi, and he welcomes it in. Now that looks a decent ball. Here comes the cross. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cross chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Pele in acres of space out wide. Oh, important interception. Messi.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Vinicius Junior. Cannavaro. Vieira. That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Looking for the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Julie. Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cruyff. Barcelona finding their passes. Beckham. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Beckham is eyeing up his options in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Gullit. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Vieira spots it and intercepts. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Barcelona have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gullit taking charge of the dead ball. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get free. Puyol goes sliding in. Barcelona still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now there's a real chance! Robertson to Beckham. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may...
Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Odo. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Haaland! And the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Baggio attempts a clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pelé picks it up out wide. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi, defending was strong and firm. Beckham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Odo. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, Messi. Le numéro 7, le numéro 9.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Le numéro 17.
And De
Le numéro
Bruyne!
99. Le numéro 18.
And that would have won it.
De Bruyne really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 3 coming up. Deftly away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Chance! Oh, that could cost them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 14.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Robertson. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Mbappe. Up he goes! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, and that should have been 2.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Just 5 minutes left. Played out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Ah, he's given it away. Now this could be it. It! Really well taken goal. Deep, deep into injury time.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pass has gone astray. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Now it's Neymar. He's looking wide. And it's Sanchez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi gives it back. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good ball, good take. And he's managed to get free. Goes to finish! He's delivered all right! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 10 el dorsal 7.
Sevilla gain their reward with an early goal. Threads one in. Now it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They've played it short. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Agume. And here's Messi. And smartly reclaimed.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them...
Tries from a long way out. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Agume. Now it's Sanchez.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. He has a look up. Shoots! Oh no, this does not look good. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Sao. Xavi. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pinches it off him. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Driving on and making good progress. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Jordi Alba. Tries to get it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Agume. Now it's Sao. Now it's Sao.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marcao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Sao. Agume.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
So, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's made its way to him. And he's being shifted off it. Jordi Alba. Rivaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Has crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's played it back. Looking here to chip it through. Neymar!
That's just...
And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Sao. Looking for the run. Always onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Agume. Sao. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he get on the end of this? Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crosses it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Cattell. Now this could be a chance. Sao. He's on it, can he get away? And Agume. Neymar. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. Sao. It's a really well-measured ball. Could try cutting inside here. Here comes the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Rivaldo. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Plays the return pass. Agume. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Plays a sharp little ball. Takes a shot! Deftly away.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Lewis. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Sanchez. Can he get it through? And he's gone direct here. Sao. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sanchez goes short, tries to cross. Lenormand clears it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Could be danger here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Sal. Now it's Sal. Alexis Sanchez. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice sequence of pass. Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Pepe. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
That is a great pick out. Good ball, good take.
Joguei contra você ontem.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Danger averted for now. Can he get on the end of this? Parejo crosses it. He rises. Oh, it rattles the bar.
Você ganho de mim de 2-1.
Well, you see what a difference it makes.
So many
runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Suarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Xavi. Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do enough.
Qual câmera é essa?
And this is Perez. Perez is flagged offside. Caceres. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
So, another set play. And that certainly packed a punch. The pass has gone astray. Pepe receives it in a good position here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.